If you're thinking about a move to Portland, Oregon, and the suburbs are high up on your list, well, today we're gonna check out Murrayhill. This is in Southwest Beaverton, and you're definitely gonna wanna check out this video because as you can see, this is a pretty cool neighborhood with sidewalks, tree-lined streets, great schools. What else could you ask for? Hey everybody, my name's Cullen. I'm a local real estate agent, and I make these videos just for you so you can see what it's like exploring these neighborhoods of Portland. Now, if this particular neighborhood isn't for you, don't worry, there's a lot of other neighborhoods out there. Go ahead and reach out to me. My information's right down there below. If you want, pause the video, I'll throw up my number and give me a call. I'd love to connect with you and see what would be a great fit for you. Okay, with that, let's get right into it. I'm walking right here in the Murrayhill neighborhood. Now this is in Southwest Beaverton. One of the things that I love about this neighborhood is its walkability to so many different shops, parks, restaurants, even the public library is walking distance to this neighborhood. And this neighborhood even has multiple swimming pools, tennis courts, clubhouse, just for this neighborhood. So if you're looking for a really well-maintained neighborhood in Beaverton, so you get the advantages of a highly rated school district, this could be a great fit for you. As you can see, as I'm just kind of walking around here, this is just one section of the neighborhood. All the houses are really well maintained, which really helps keep up the home values. And what you're looking at in this neighborhood is really at the bottom, which is about $600,000 on up to say $900, $1 million for the bigger homes in here. There's even a section in here that does get up to about 1.2 on some of the really big homes, but overall, most of the homes are gonna fall within the high sixes to the $900,000 range. That's where you're gonna see a bulk of the homes, 4-bed, 3-bath, just under 3,000 square feet, 2,800. That's gonna be your average right in there in this neighborhood. Now they also have some apartments that are also nearby here to the closer to the shopping areas. So if you're not quite ready to buy, they do have rental options. If you have kids and you want to be in the school district, that could be a great option for you. Since this was a planned development, one of the cool things I really like about it is the way they laid out the streets here. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but they're really curved here, and I'll throw up the drone footage so you can see. There's a couple of main arteries that go through the neighborhoods, and then off of those are these, they're not dead ends, but they're like circle streets that circle around, and they might have a couple of other little dead ends that branch off of them. So that really cuts down on traffic. The only people coming and going are the people that live in, say, the 50 to 100 houses that are in each little section of Murrayhill. So, you know, it's 10 a.m. on a Wednesday, on a work day, so most people are probably already at work, but as you can hear and see, there's hardly any cars around. I've just passed by a few neighbors that were out just walking their dogs. There's a couple of service people that are here working on some of the houses. This neighborhood does have an HOA. In fact, it has 2 HOAs, and one maintains and controls the pools and the recreation, all those types of amenities. And the other HOA is to maintain all the other aspects of the neighborhood. And that's why it's so nice in here. Even in the medians here, it's well taken care of, well groomed. Some of the houses here are gonna be on these little roundabouts. I mean, how cool is this little street right here? So you'll get a few houses, I'll just kind of spin it around, that even though you're already on this quiet street, it can get even quieter by having this little separation by these extra little roundabouts that separate a few of the houses here. Hey guys, don't forget, hit the subscribe button if you want to be notified next time I release new videos. That way you can see what's going on in the market right now and experience new neighborhoods as I put up new videos. And I'll just walk over here to, this is going to be one of the little entrances that I was talking about, so you can really get a sense for what that's like that goes into this neighborhood. All the streets, they have new blacktops on all the streets here. Just really well maintained. You're not going to get a lot of potholes in here. So if you like the well-maintained sidewalks, well-maintained neighborhoods, this could be a really good fit for you. Plus, I love all the trees. It's springtime right now, so they're all starting to bloom. As you can kind of see behind me, they're all starting to bud. So this is gonna look really amazing in the next couple of weeks. Things you'll see in this neighborhood are a lot of dog walkers, people just out getting exercise. There's multiple parks and trails walking distance to here. Right here at the end of this street, I'll just cross over. You can see someone walking down there. That connects right across the little street there. There's a sidewalk right along the creek right there. So you can just take that up and connect to multiple parks up that way. And if you go the opposite way, just literally a few blocks down, there's two big shopping centers right down the end of that street. There's a gym down there, grocery store, gas station. There's a local cafe, the local library's down there. There's a big pond right down there, kind of fountain pond with a little walking sidewalk trail that goes right around it. And the sidewalks are pretty far off the main street there, so it's definitely safe. If you have teenage kids, they could go walk down there to the shops if you feel comfortable with that. So here we've just crossed over into one of the other neighborhoods, and you can see how well maintained this area is. It's super quiet in here. There's a couple houses we're gonna pass by right here that recently sold. One sold for about $850,000. That was a 4-bed, 3.5 bath, about 2,800 square feet. And the other one sold for about $950,000, and that was a little bigger, a 5-bed, 4-bath. As you can see on this section over here, some of the houses are a little bit bigger, and especially this one right here behind me. So these are the ones that are gonna hit up into that high 800s, $900,000 mark. Just look how well maintained common areas are with the sidewalks. This area also has the mailboxes that are central. So each little area will have one of these mailboxes here that you'll have your own key instead of going right up to the house. Now here's one of the indications I really like about Portland neighborhoods that tells me that the neighbors are really involved in the community, that there's a lot of kids in and around the neighborhood. Is that if they have one of these give a book, take a book, little library closets that you can see right over here. They have those all through my neighborhood, and they got one right here in this neighborhood as well. And I think these are just really neat in general. So I'm here in one of the shopping centers for Murrayhill. And this place is great. It's got a lot of mixed use businesses here. Doctor's office, dentist. Beaverton Library is this way, right down here. Martial arts class, Walgreens, Starbucks. You got all these things right here, and right down here on this walkway I'm going to take you guys to is there's a local brewery, and there's a cafe that are right there on that little pond fountain area. And there in that big empty parking lot back behind me is a 24-hour fitness. So there's the Murrayhill Tap House right behind me. Just imagine the beautiful springtime, summertime, sitting right out there, having a nice lunch or evening dinner, enjoying a fresh, crisp beer. I'm definitely gonna have one this spring. So this is something you just don't get in a lot of neighborhoods and suburban neighborhoods around Portland. It's really well manicured, really well taken care of, and you got some good quality restaurants and choices right around here. Plus, it's just very pleasant to walk around. I've seen several people jogging right past me or just walking along the sidewalk here along the pond. This connects up into the neighborhood sidewalks. So again, if you have teenage kids, you probably feel pretty good about them venturing over here to some of the shops. All right, everybody, this has been Murrayhill. I hope you guys have gotten a few insights into what it's like to live right here in this neighborhood. I'm a local real estate agent, so if you're looking to move here, reach out to me. My information's right down there, and we can talk about this neighborhood or any others that you might be interested in. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next one.